Happy Friday, everybody. And here she comes. Bola was laying on the other side of the room, and I knew as soon as I started this video that she would come over here and want to entertain me. Come on. You want to get up? Come on. There you go. Say hi to everybody. She has her bone. She's probably going to try to stick it in my mouth. I love this dog. I know you guys have dogs you love too. Anyway, I want to welcome everybody on. It is Fur Covered Wisdom Friday, and it is Friday morning. We are trying to get this done early because everybody likes to head off on a Friday and go enjoy their weekend, which I do not blame you for that. I want you to go out and make time for play, of course, just like our doggies do. So, Fur Covered Wisdom, and thank you for joining. As you join in, please share. Please, interrupt your friends at work who are looking for something else to do besides what they're doing, maybe on a Friday afternoon or Friday morning, wherever you are. And I wanted to share with you, first let me introduce myself. I'm Gila Kurtz. I'm one of the co-founders and co-owners of Dog is Good. And one of the things I am most passionate about, I guess actually you could say it is the thing I am the very most passionate about, is something we call Fur Covered Wisdom, and how a dog can change the way you see the world. Because as you guys know, they do. They change how we see the world. And just, by the way, just so I know who I'm talking to, if you could, maybe say hi in the comments, or let me know where you're at. Give me some thumbs up, maybe a couple hearts. Let me know that you're out there. My heart's beating, just want to know you're there. So one of the things that we started earlier this year, which has been so fun, and I love the responses that we're getting. And if you're not signed up for this already, I want to encourage you to do that. We'll put it in the comment notes afterwards. Oh, wow. Okay, good. More people are coming on. Say hi, because I want to know where you are, who you're at, where you're at. So Fur Covered Wisdom is something that came about really actually, has it been 2 years? Yeah, about 2 years ago, when my beautiful yellow lab that you get to see, hi Pam from Ohio, awesome. When the beautiful lab that you get to see who pummels me on this couch most days when I sit down, really gave me a life-changing opportunity, and truly, truly has been the shift in my world. Hi Rhonda. From the Big Island. I hope, thank you so much for being on our Facebook Live, by the way. You'll be getting your stuff very soon, and for your patience from that. And hi, Jess from Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining as well. I love it. All over the country. Just, there's just something about technology is great to be so connected with all my other fellow dog lovers out there. So anyway, Bolo really gave me an opportunity to shift how I wake up every single day. Like literally, because it's hilarious. I'll describe it for you one time. And then really how I take on the day and take on the world. And because it was so impactful for me on a personal level, I wanted to begin sharing that with others, because I knew, and I know truly, that I am not unique in how I feel about things at times. Stressed, burned out, sometimes feeling depressed or not good enough. All those things that are human. That's just part of being human. And yet they can be so debilitating. They can hold you back from reaching your full potential and your ability to make a difference in the world. And so we started sharing Fur Covered Wisdom, and doing so through your dog. So for those of you who are signed up for the Fur Covered Wisdom that you receive every Monday, you are getting that in your inbox from your dog. So every Monday I get a little note from Bolo that says, a note from Bolo in the inbox, and then I get this lovely message from her. I'm going to read you this week's, and then it always ends with her signature, which is really, really nice because it makes it very personal. But this week was about unleashing your potential. And I'm just going to take a second to read a little bit. Well, this is what it looks like. I just printed it out. So, unleash your potential. And this one says, Dear Gila, I know your schedule. I know your routine. I watch you go through the motions each day, dutifully checking off your list of things to do. At night, when I'm snuggled next to you in bed, I hear you sigh as you begin to drift off into sleep. I wonder, is that a sigh of satisfaction or a sigh of feeling unfulfilled in your accomplishments? Are you doing everything you want to be doing? Have you accomplished all that you want to accomplish? And if not, let's shake things up. So she says, she goes on to say, today let's walk in unfamiliar places. Let's move away from the routine that feels so comfortable. I can feel it in your heart. You want more out of life. You want more joy. You want more satisfaction. You want to have a greater impact. Quite honestly, sidebar, nobody wakes up going, man, I just want to be average. I hope I don't really do much today, right? Unless it's a Sunday and it's raining outside and you want to sit in bed and read a book. That's okay. Love doing that. But stepping up, it can be scary. It takes effort, and I get it. It takes time, but it's time for you to be more, to do more, to make a difference and leave your mark. So this week, when you take me for your walk, when you take me to the park, and you decide to unleash me, use that moment as a symbol of unleashing your own potential on the rest of the world around you. And so, and then it's, where you go, I will follow. Love, Bolo. So that's what you would get every week, something different, something that inspires you to think a little bit more deeply about how you want to approach the week ahead. And as I think about unleashing your potential, I'm just going to say this. I just don't think people do. I do not think everybody rises to the occasion and is really doing everything that they could be doing to reach their full potential in every area. And I don't mean in terms of work or in terms of volunteering or making a big difference. That's the bonus. But I'm talking about in terms of unleashing your potential in your relationships, with your family, with your friends, with your coworkers. What are you doing to maximize those relationships? Are you being the best version of yourself for those things? What are you doing to unleash your potential in terms of enhancing your own physical health and well-being? Or what are you doing to unleash your potential to maximize your financial status, your situation? And I'm not talking about getting rich. I'm talking about creating a scenario where you are financially at a place where it doesn't create stress for you on a daily basis or weekly basis or monthly basis when you're writing your bills. What is your potential, and why don't we live up to it? I feel like we always have these conversations in our heads about, I'm not good enough, I'm not, who am I to try this because, somebody else is already doing it, or I'm not an expert, why would anybody want to listen to me? And the fact of the matter is that everything that you say and anything that you do really can make a humongous difference in your life and in others around you, in your the work that you do at work, and your ability to move up, and how good your relationships are. At the end of the day, if you evaluate not only how the day was, but how your interactions were with people around you, and you rate yourself from 1 to 10, if it's not a 10, why is that? And what would need to happen for you to make it a 10? So unleashing your potential it's easy not to. It's easy to just be status quo and do just enough. And years ago, when we were younger, I think we spent more time working on unleashing our fullest potential. We wanted to do well in school. We wanted to pursue the things that we wanted to do. But over time, as life begins to beat us down, or we allow it to, with all the different stressors that are involved in adult lifehood, things change. But it takes discipline, and that'll be something I'll love to talk to you guys about on another day. But it's about discipline and deciding to just be a little bit more and do a little bit more than you have been doing, so that at the end of the day, when you go to bed, you go to bed going, yeah, today was great. Today was a great, great day, and I'm going to do more of that tomorrow. So anyway, that's a little fur-covered wisdom, taking it from our dogs. Bolo, come here. Come say goodbye. Come over here. Because she's chewing her bone. She doesn't have a ball to play. Come on, Bolo. There we go. Can you hear her? Come on, get up here. Get up here. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. All right, so Bolo says, take on your Friday, unleash your potential, be fun, be happy, chew a bone. Be like, oh, I don't want your bone. I don't want your bone. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and go sign up for your own fur-covered wisdom note of inspiration that you can get every single Monday, and we'll talk about it. Every week we'll just kind of highlight and have a conversation. And if you guys want to reach out to me personally, because some of you already have, you can do so. Just email me, gila@dogisgood.com, and feel free to share your stories, and let me know if some of these tips help you along the way as well. That's my passion, that's my mission in life, is to continue to share what I learn every single day from this little creature, or this big creature, but my 70-pound lap dog. And anyway, So thanks so much, and have a great day. We'll put the information in the notes below and help you move along with that. Have a great Friday and a great weekend ahead. Take care.